Yo, what's good? What's good, my good YouTube people, man? We're back for another animated Chainsaw Man chapter. Alright, boom. So, quick rundown of this chapter. I personally like this chapter. Very fun, very engaging, very funny, lighthearted Chainsaw Man chapter. But the reviewer in me said this was a complete waste of a chapter. Nothing new was given. No information was truly that important, was divulged. Like, there's really nothing I can truly say. Like, I could talk about how like there's a war going on, but if a scandal happens, like the scandal is going to overshadow the war, but you already know that. I could talk about Fam eating spaghetti, but you already know that. I could talk about Katana Man kicking Denji in the balls, but you already know that. Like, there's really nothing I could talk about. This I only call this a review because I guess for the algorithm, but honestly speaking, this is a what you see, what you get type of chapter. I honestly, from a reviewer's point of view, tell you anything that I think it would be too important, too engaging. Not that I can see. Maybe you guys can see. Tell me if you see it in the comments, but honestly, I don't really see anything. The best thing about this chapter from a review point is what we're gonna get next week. Yes, next week chapter. Oh man. I'm so happy Denji's awake. And I'm so happy Asa and Denji are talking and the whole gang's talking. Because this is what I want. Like, it's very funny, but the interactions I want matter. I want to see this interaction. This will be a great interaction. And I guess a little side note, it's kind of ironic. I feel like you can see it from the thumbnail, but I feel like Asa and Katana Man is Denji and Aki to a certain degree. One lost their arm, one's a hybrid. Like, that's the one thing I could probably give you of like relevancy to like everything else. But honestly speaking, like, this chapter is, like I said, kind of bare bones. It's not really anything I can say. It's to see what you get. Now, I'm tired of repeating myself, so there's still some stuff you have to be aware about for the upcoming chapters and stuff, you know, to keep in mind, to look out for, because there's still stuff in the background that you might have forgotten or, you know, just didn't think about, because these things are still there. We haven't forgot them. It's just they're not important right now. But beware. Number 1, missing person report. We still don't know where Naita is. We still don't know where Rize is. These two individuals are very important to our hearts, and we care about them very deeply. Now, on a very far away, I don't even know if we might get this, we still don't know where a blood fiend is. Like, these are things we should not forget, and probably are coming, hopefully, in the chapters to come. Number 2, plotters. The plots, the people controlling things in the background. That there is going to be Fam and maybe public safety. What's public safety's the reaction to this assault going to be? What is Fam truly planning? We saw her tinker a little bit with Denji's body with the little panel that showed she did something, and then the next cut is just her saying elbow. What is that all about? And number 3, conflict. How is this conflict going to go well? Because Asa believes one thing and the reality is another. Because remember, Fam told Yura and Asa that they can get their wish together to save Chainsaw Man and kill Chainsaw Man. How is this going to turn out? What is Fam going to do in this situation? How can they both get what they want? We don't know. All we can truly do is wait. Oh, one last thing that I found comical, because I'm a degenerate. Like, I got towards the end of the chapter where Yura pins Denji down the bed and said, "I don't care about your human form. I want the Chainsaw Man. Bring him out." All I could think to myself was,
I like where this is going. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
But yeah, I found that, like, I just found that comedy out of just nonsense. Like, I'm a degenerate. I can admit that. But what do you guys think about this chapter, man? Like I said, I think it was a very fun Chainsaw Man chapter. Like, as a reader, I enjoy it. But as a reviewer, not so much. Like, fun for me, not for B3. I'm a poet, man. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's been B3. And stay animated.
Chainsaw.